Good morning. It's the morning that I'm going collecting my car. I'm on the way to it now, about 9:45. A little bit emotional about. There she is. The last look of M-Funk before she disappears. Catch you in a bit. Hello, welcome back. I have just collected my car from Renault in Oldham Pentagon Group. Mark's been absolutely fantastic dealing with the vehicle and everything and handover. I'm in the vehicle. It's nice, a bit compact, but it is real nice. It's very spacious. I think the best thing about this car is this roof. Yeah, that's the sunroof. So I don't know whether you can see the solar bay closing. That's like a screen. It's yeah, kind of fantastic. So I'm just gonna pop, get some fuel. There's only 80 miles on it. Go for a quick drive. Unfortunately, my phone mount, because of the centre screen, I can't actually mount my phone or this phone to it. And if I put it there, the steering wheel is going to be in the way. So yeah, so this is, love this little polished blue dash here. That's material, that's plastic. It's all very sort of nice leather on the inside. It's the gear select, handbrake, cup holders. Yeah, there's the dash. So we give a full tour, full exterior of the vehicle soon. Second day of me getting the Renault Symbioz, and I'm just going to give you a tour. So this is the entertainment system. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit so I can show you a little bit better. So this is the car. Let me just turn down that. So you can configure all your settings here. So for example, if you click on configure, you can change the steering wheel. So this is in comfort mode. Change the steering effort to different ones. So you can either have it low effort, so hardly anything at all, or high effort, which means you're turning the steer a little bit more. So I've currently got it set to medium. Vehicle dynamics, normal, comfort or sport. I think the sport just tightens everything up. Then it's got life on board, personal lighting, you can change the intensity of it, and also the climate control and how you want the climate to be. So climate is just either normal or eco, so I've currently got that set to eco. Light intensity, it was a little bit dim last night coming home, so I'm going to set that to 100, and then you can change the colour of it as well. So you get a nice little colour palette there, so you can change what colour it is. So I've currently got it set to this sort of greeny colour, so I'll just press OK with that, because I'm not going to change anything on that one. And then you've got eco setting, whoops. So you've got eco settings, you can configure that exactly the same as before. Sports mode changes to red, and also it changes on the dash. So if I go into eco mode, it changes the dash to blue, and if I change it to comfort mode, the dash goes green. So if I tap on electric, it tells me how the battery's doing and what's being charged, and it gives me a pedestrian sort of warning sound. So it's not giving me a sort of a sample of that sound. 360 cameras it's got fitted, so there's a 360 camera view at the side, and that's the front facing camera. And if I press that, it changes it to sort of pedestrian side and front, but we'll leave it on 360. Hands-free park assist, so I'm guessing if I put that on and press one of those, it will park it for me. Driving, so this is sort of like your driving score and how you're doing. So because I've not yet left today, it's not showing there's anything for today or this journey, and it gives you a score out of 100, depending on the higher the score, the better your driving is. There's driving assistance on this as well, so it gives you like traction control, active braking, and that's all sort of displayed as well. You've got following distance, and then you've got parking set up there as well, and you can also change the sound that it makes. You can change the volumes and occupant safe exit as well. So for example, I think it monitors if there's any cyclists coming in, it will give a warning of some sort, or anything passing traffic, etc. The vehicle itself, so access, it gives you all the different sort of access modes, welcome modes, and window wiping, cockpit control, so it gives you the screen and how bright you want this screen. You can also change the indicator sound volume, so for example, that's it on high, that's it on middle, and that's it on low. So I'm going to set it onto high. And you can also edit the widgets around as well. So I'm guessing, I don't know, I'm not too sure what it means by edit widgets. So that's the car, and then you've got settings and all the different types of settings there. The screen, I would say, is very responsive. Look at how responsive that is. It comes with so I've currently got it connected to Apple CarPlay, but this is Google Maps. There's the list of radio stations, and if I click on sources, for some strange reason it's not like allowing me to do Apple CarPlay, probably because of taste in music. Those are all my contacts and recent calls, etc. I wonder if it'll do it now. Oh, have a look. No. It's got Amazon Music on it as well. I can listen to podcasts, and there's also a USB function as well, so you can put in a little USB stick. Let's go back to the car. Is there anything else I need to show you? No, I don't think there is. Yeah, it's all connected. It's like Android as well. It's like an Android phone that you can do. This is your climate control down here, so there is some buttons here. So you've got the heated wheel, which you don't need today because it's hot. It's 27 degrees. Heated seats, AC, where you want the flow is here. There we go. You can control the speed here as well. Temperature controls there. So because of the thing, it's also got defrost section, the defrost setting there. Or I can set it to auto. It's currently, the ignition is on and it's currently in EV mode, and it'll probably switch to engine in a bit. So let's just turn that down. There we go. And I can also turn it off as well if I wanted it all off. On the steering control, so this is like all your driving aids, cruise control, etc. Here is all your sort of so this you can voice command with Google. Controls there. And there's also controls there for the up here. It's got all the SOS button and this button here. I'm very impressed with. It's for what you call the solar bay. So if I push it open, as you can see, it closes and opens the solar bay. So it just takes it out. So if you watch the sun, there, it turns it opaque. There's plenty of room in the back. Those are my sunglasses just falling, the phone's just falling, everything's going wrong at this moment in time. So there's the back, and no seat slide forward as well at the back. That is about it. Next week we're going to do a dummy run to the airport, just to see how long it takes, what the road's like, if there's any road works on it or anything like that. So we're taking a dummy run to the airport before our holiday. It's 3 weeks today that we go on holiday. I am telling you now, cannot wait. It's been 2 years since we last went on holiday. Feels like ages, but hey ho. Oh, I forgot these bits down. So those bits, so it's got a storage compartment there, it's got a compartment there, USB-Cs, 24 volt I think, or 12 volt socket, gear select and handbrake. This is where we get interesting. There is a wireless charger there, your phone, parking brake, cup holders and an armrest there. I'm going to do a driving review next week, but I just want to say a big massive shout out to the Pensian team and Mark. So the car, what Holly said in previous scene, which I recorded yesterday, the car wasn't ready when I went to collect it. Mark, who was my salesman, was off last week, and so the car wasn't quite ready for me to take away yesterday, but he pulled out all the stops and got it all cleaned, treated, etc. And I was able to take it away a little bit later than anticipated, but I did have 2 very good coffees and we had a very good chat, and I also had to re-sign my finance documents. But this car is, I think it's just over £30,000. This is the top of the range. This is the iconic Alpine Esprit Renault Symbioz 2025. Brand new registered, 25 plate. It's got the Hardman Kardon sound system in it. It's okay. I still prefer Bose like my Qashqai had in it, but you kind of lose to gain in some respect with this car, with the technology that it's got on it compared to the Qashqai. I really love the sort of blue, the blue in there. I love the blue stitching on the seat belts and on the seating, and it's a really nice touch. And also that, I think that's Renault saying that they're very proud to be a French company as well. I love this blue panel there as well. It's I think it's fantastic. I think this is going to be a very good family car. It's the Qashqai equivalent, so it's Renault's Qashqai equivalent. I think this has taken over the Kadjar. It's very similar in size to the Qashqai. Reason being is because I've got the same, it's a little bit wider, I think, just because of the way that it's parked on the drive, but hey ho. I think it's a great car. It's going to be a great family car for many, and I hope people go out and buy it. Again, big shout out to the team at the Pentagon in Oldham. There's a Renault Dacia, however you want to pronounce it, and Vauxhall. So go along, get yourself one of these bad boys. I've got the ceramic grey. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already too. There's a few of you do watch these videos but you don't subscribe, and it helped me a massive lot if you did subscribe. So take care, stay safe, and we'll see you on my next one.